One of Citadel's core competencies is always about always getting better, always learning something new, pushing the envelope. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I try and take that mindset when I speak with my mentee.
I wouldn't be at Citadel if it wasn't because of mentorships. So I actually was referred to the firm by a former mentor.
I just think our firm has been doing a great outreach program for underrepresented communities. This is great so that we can in the future diversify not only the firm's workforce, but in general the industry's workforce.
I was also the first person in my family to go to college, so I know how tricky it can be to navigate that system, and I love to be able to help out there where I can.
I've personally grown to understand compassion a bit more in the trading floor dynamic. It's immediate back and forth, wins and losses or profit and loss swings. This is a bit more of a cultivation of a relationship.
Citadel has been so impressive with what we've been able to do with our mentorship programs. Our Citadel Scholars are paired with their Citadel mentors, really ensuring that first year college is set up for success.
I always like to think of it as excellence in terms of talent is everywhere, but opportunity is not.
Many of our scholars being first generation, the first in their families to pursue higher education in these lucrative careers, I think mentorship gives them visibility into all the options.
I think it's a gateway for them to understand and have exposure to the different careers that are out there and how to navigate the different things that come up when you're in the workplace.
These students now have a resource that they can go to connect with when they have a problem in their professional career that they might not have previously faced.
Some of the projects is just helping them kind of mentally prepare for that and understand that situations are a little bit different when you're in a college setting versus maybe high school or living at home, whether it's social, educational, and so really trying to help them mentally prepare.
Coming into Cornell, being surrounded people who were so much better than me was really discouraging, and through Connor's guidance, right, I was okay, maybe I do belong here.
I'm very excited to see what he can do over the next couple of years there, and furthermore, what Jimmy has ahead of him in his career.
As someone who's, a rising second year, doesn't really know what I'm gonna do with my future, I think it's very comforting to know that they were also in a similar position and kind of envisioning myself to someday be where they are now.
I look around this room and I see a bunch of kids who are really hardworking, who are kind of putting the time and the energy in, who are gonna be the future leaders of tomorrow.